I'm Casey Collins. Today we take a look at senioritis and more. Stay tuned because RNE-TV Live starts now.
It's Pep Rally Day. We can't wait to see y'all in your patriotic red, white, and blue. And make sure to be loud and proud of your class at the Pep Rally because we're bringing the Spirit Chick Stick back and awarding it to the peppiest class around. You know, Casey, since it's Battleship Day, my battle today is trying to make you laugh.
It's not happening, Matthew.
But Casey, why can't a pirate make it through his ABCs?
Why, Matthew?
Because it always gets lost at sea.
Okay, moving on. Come out to the gym at lunch today for another throwdown because we're having another lunch dance today. Bring your friends and enjoy the music.
On March 16th, 180 ninth grade students will have the opportunity of visiting one of 4 different schools. The colleges are Lander University, Wofford College, Midlands Technical College Airport Campus, and the Art Institute of Charleston. Stop by Mrs. Moody's classroom B209 to pick up a permission form. Please be aware that there are only 50 seats per bus with the exception of the Art Institute with 30 seats. Pick up a permission form with your first choice and second choice. If your first choice is no longer available, you'll be placed on a bus for your second choice. Students with excessive discipline issues will not be able to attend. If you have any questions or concerns, please email Mrs. Moody at cmoody@richland2.org. Hey Casey, how many days are there until graduation again?
Exactly 85 days. It's almost over.
Sounds like you have a bad case of senioritis. Take a look at this.
Oh my God, I hate being a senior. I really don't even care that I'm late because you know what? I don't even want to be here, okay? I don't even have a book bag. That's that senioritis. Put it under microscope. You need to have the lens turned on the lower front. Sharon, you're late again. I'm always late. That's that senioritis.
What are you doing? You need to go to class.
No.
Damn, she had it bad like we did.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
You need to take this like right now.
I don't have senioritis.
Girl, yes you do. Tardiness, oversleeping. Hello?
Lack of motivation. You look like a bum. You have it bad.
This probably doesn't even work.
It worked.
I seem different. I feel different. I feel a little motivated now.
You look different too. Definitely motivated.
If you have senioritis like I did, that's okay. You can overcome this. Just make sure you do that before June 3rd, 12 o'clock.
Prom tickets now cost $75 per person and will go up $10 each month until April. All fees must be paid in order to purchase a ticket. Seniors who went last year as a junior must now pay $10 to attend. Prom date forms can be picked up in the main office or the fees office.
Attention all students who are 16 years of age or older. The spring blood drive is scheduled for Thursday, April 6th. Please check your email today from Ms. Bodie for the link for the registration form. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Belk in room S102. And don't forget to save the date to donate. Now here's Mrs. Fowler with some announcements.
Good morning, Richland Northeast High School. Speaking of senioritis, and have some spring fever with all this warm weather, I'm just here to remind you of a couple of rules of Richland Northeast that we do need to follow through the end of the school year. The first thing I'm going to mention is tardies. We have noticed an increase in the amount of students going late to class, and that's not just first thing in the morning or after lunch, it's all 4 periods. Please note that it is extremely important that you arrive to class on time. Not just because you're going to miss really important academics from your teachers, but every time you accrue a tardy hour, it is an hour of detention that you must serve. Failure to serve that detention will result in more severe consequences, including Saturday school and possibly suspension, depending on the number of tardies you have. Dress code. As we go into the warmer months, we do expect dress code to be followed. Ladies, you must wear dresses and skirts that are at least fingertip length on all sides. Any straps that you have must be a couple of fingertips in across. You have to wear a sweater if you have an open back or a racer back. And your midriffs, your stomachs, your tummies, whichever you call them, they can't show. Please wear a cami underneath a crop top or wear a sweater or a jacket that you can zip up to at least your mid-stomach. IDs, we do expect IDs to be worn as well. If you don't have an ID, you can get a temporary ID from the cafeteria, from ISS, or from your teacher. And if you have lost it, you need to go to ISS before school or during lunch to get a new ID made. If you come during lunch, please wait about 15 minutes so we can finish with lunch detention first. And most importantly, we also have noticed an increase in the amount of food being brought onto campus. We do have a school rule, which is also a district policy, that there is no food in classrooms. And while many of you have really nice teachers, we can't have that. So please, no food, no large lunches, breakfasts, they cannot be eaten in the classroom. Juniors who have lunch privileges and seniors who have lunch privileges, when you leave campus for lunch, you need to complete your lunch before you come back on campus, and you need to come back on campus on time. Dr. Watson and I will be reviewing the list of seniors who are repeatedly late from lunch, and you may be losing your privilege. When you lose your privilege, the first time will be for a week, and then after that, it will be our discretion based on the severity or the amount of your tardies. So please make a note, get up a little bit earlier, eat breakfast before or on the way to school. If you don't have time that day to leave for lunch, don't. Bring food from home or go to the cafeteria. And if you do leave for lunch, make sure that you go to a place that's close enough for you to get your food and eat it before you come back on campus. And those of you who have parents or really nice families that drop food off for you, you can't bring those back into campus as well. You will have to complete that food, eat it, and then come back in. If you have any questions about these policies, you can see any one of us administrators. You can find us in the courtyards in the morning and at lunch. Most of you know where our offices are, so feel free to talk to us if you have any questions. Thanks.
Thanks, Mrs. Fowler. Hey, Casey. Hey, Casey.
Not again, Matthew.
What do you call a dog that can do magic?
What?
A labracadabrador.
Okay. Dodgeball intramural forms are now available in E109. Pick one up and bring them back before March 24th.
Student government applications are out now, so come get yours in E109 if you'd like to apply to run for Senate or House for the 2017-2018 school year. Applications are due March 28th. Well, that's almost all that we have for you today, guys. But before we leave, hey, Casey.
Matthew, no.
Do you know why all the other schools in the district never really listen to us? It's because they're missing the Cavaliers. No? No? Okay. Well, before we leave, we want to give a huge thank you for RNE-TV for letting us anchor for the last Spirit Week of the year. We both really loved it, but stay tuned for more original content. So for RNE-TV Live, signing off for the last time, I'm Matthew Chow.
And I'm Casey Collins. Have a great day and a wonderful weekend.